You know something? I bumped into you loads of times. You beat me, mate, when you were the enemy. But I don't really know much about you, but I know you've been a pro for, what, must be nearly 10 years?
Good, I wouldn't know, yeah, 9 years. 9 years, yeah.
Long time?
No, long time. Had a few breaks in there, obviously.
Yeah, well, I think the last time you fought was when you beat Johnny Case.
Yeah, it's about 2 years ago, over 2 years
just
ago.
Over 2 years, I think it was October
2015. Yeah. Just playing a waiting game at the minute. But all systems go really now, I'm ready to, just cracking on now.
But we were chatting before and I asked about, you know, your amateur career and how you got started. And, did it happen all in America?
No, I did some over here and that, but just didn't ever like the amateur game, especially back then when it was more points and stuff like that. It's not my style. I'm more for longer rounds, longer fights, etc. And even when I turned pro, when I was a 4-rounder, nobody said anything about me. As soon as I've started fighting 6, 8, 10s, I've been knocking everyone out, and people are like, "Fucking hell, where's this kid come from?" But obviously, that's just my style. I've always trained to be a good pro. Do you know what I mean? So I've been around good pros. I've been around Ricky, Guzman, Steve Forbes, Matthew Atten, loads of people. Do you know what I mean? Mendez.
Because when you were talking about, you were training over with Mayweather's team or something.
Yeah, I was over there for 2 years. So I learnt a lot over there.
And how old were you then?
16 to 18 I was.
Fantastic experience.
Yeah, turned pro at 17 at MGM and then came back with Ricky.
So did you have your first pro fights over in America then?
Yeah.
Right. So this is an amazing career for such a young kid.
Yeah, I've been around, that's what I mean. Like, I'm 26, but I think I'm more experienced for a 26-year-old. Because I've seen everything, I've been around all these people and that. I've seen how everyone's behind you when you're winning, how nobody's around when you get beat and stuff like that. So I don't buy into everything, do you know what I mean? Like some people do, and when people blow smoke up your ass, I'm not interested. I just focus on myself and focus on the people around me, and that's it. That's all I'm bothered about.
So obviously you've had a good blowout now, and you're back. Yeah. And you're hoping what for?
Probably gonna go see the board in probably about May, and then just fight straight away. I want to get 1 or 2 fights before the end of the season.
5 months out before you even got a chance of getting a date.
Yeah. But I'm preparing.
Taking it serious then.
Yeah, that's why I'm training now. So I've got 5 months behind and ready to start. As soon as I get my license, straight in there.
I was watching you on the bag there before, and
I can punch. Yeah, people don't realise that, but obviously, like I said, as my last few fights, I've been knocking people out and stopping them and stuff like that.
Well, I want you nominated for knockout of the year with.
Yeah, I think I came. Yeah, I won it. I won for that punch the month thing. And I came third in another one with like Golovkin and all that. I think I was beat by Golovkin and someone else, so it's not too bad, is it? But yeah, I feel like I've just matured a bit in. Not, I wouldn't say in the last 2 years, but before that, before the John Case fight and stuff like that, I've matured and I've stopped boxing like as it's a game. I'm going there for a fight, I'm going there to hurt someone. So that's the difference, and I think that's more exciting for the fans. I've always been able to punch.
Well, I always say, like, you know, I don't think age is a matter, and 26 isn't even old anyway.
No.
But I think fights age fighters, you know, not age. And you know, hopefully, I presume you're thinking by the end of this year, 2018, you could be right back where you.
100%, yeah.
What was that for with you?
The WBO lightweight, WBO Intercontinental. So I was ranked 12th in the world with the WBO. I was right there. I was literally. I think Frank was sat there looking at Terry and stuff like that. Like, obviously, I think Terry was obviously a bit in front of me, but these are the sort of people I was getting name dropped with. I was looking at. People like Crawler, great Manchester fights.
How does that make you feel now that you're having to rebuild to get to that level?
I've been through it all my whole career. Sorry, it's always been stop-start, and that it doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me. I've been watching these guys. It's more frustrating when I'm watching guys at my old weight And
does this can you use as fuel?
100%. That's all it is. It's just fuel. I still feel confident. I feel stronger than ever. Do you know what I mean? I think I'll have to move up weight. I'll see where I'm at when I come back. But I'm ready to get back in there, man.
It was lightweight that you fought
lightweight,
on,
yeah. But I've definitely put size on from
because
there.
you had grown, because obviously you must have been a kid, well you were a kid when you first started over, but there was talk about you and Johnny Cage talking at super featherweight, wasn't it? The year before, wasn't it? And then it was eventually made at the lightweight division.
Oh yeah, that's true. But like I said, I didn't know what weight it was because I'd just come back at that point then, and I was still finding where I was. I wasn't feeling strong at the weight. I felt weak at super featherweight. I got dropped off Mark Evans,
yeah.
But I killed myself to make the weight. I was fucking hobbling around and that. Went to lightweight and went.
You end up stopping Mark after that. I think you did Mark's first defeat, wasn't it?
I think he had one defeat before me, but Mitchell Smith stopped him, but it was a bit of a questionable one, and then obviously I took him out. But I felt it's a good job that I did, to be fair, because I felt awful. I killed myself to make the weight. Moved up to lightweight and just felt like a different person. I was hitting people with harsh shots and thinking, fucking hell, they're dropping. I thought, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? But I didn't know what weight I was. So I started off at super bantam.
Yeah.
Now I'm just lightweight and moving up. You know what I mean? So.
How many fights did you have as an amateur award today? I know it was
60 or something like that.
So it was a lot of fights in
a lot. I was over there and that. Fought over here as a kid, fought local around here.
Did you win any national titles or any titles as a
like I said to you, I was.
But it was, you saying, the point scoring instead.
Point scoring over here. I was always the Mexican, the American kid over here. Went to America, he's the English kid. Do you know what I mean? I'm a man without home, but I'm everything. Me, I'm Mexican, American, English. Got 2 passports and that, but.
Ray Bates, your stepdad, yeah?
Yeah.
So the Gomez is, where's that from?
Gonzalez.
Sorry.
My real dad is Mexican. I was born in California, so that's why I was able to go over there and stuff like that. Dual citizenship, yeah. So I can come and go as I please. But my mum's been with Lee, who you can call my dad, since I was like 7 or 8. So he's been there for my whole life. I don't see my Mexican side and the family really, and that. So I'm just blessed with a tan and a good surname. That's about it.
So
I can fight a little bit as well.
Was it Lee then who got you into boxing then? Because he was a kickboxing and obviously training with Ricky out, and that must have been a fantastic experience for you as a kid.
Obviously, as a kid, I was a single parent mum. Do you know what I mean? Came over here, got me away from all like the gang sort of stuff in America, because all my family over there, like all my Mexican side of the family, are all involved in that sort of stuff, and kind of got me away from all that.
This could be a book,
Say again?
This could be a book,
I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But brought me over here and stuff like that, and she met my dad and what have you, and I was like about 8 years old, and they thought I was too nice, so we'll get him to do a bit of contact sport. He's Mexican, let's take him to boxing, and I kind of took to it straight away. So didn't have the legs for Thai boxing like he did and that. So, but just come on a bit, ready to jump back in there, no?
Right, well, I look forward to this then. So hopefully sometime in May we might have
May or June. I've set that as a target. I'm definitely fighting by then. God willing that the board give me my license back, but I don't see why not. Do you know what I mean? I've done everything they've wanted me to do, and just ready to get it back now. I'm going to go in front of them hopefully in May.
Yep.
And hopefully I get it straight back, medical straight away, straight in the ring, in their 6 or an 8 rounder, and we'll see. We'll take it from there.
All right, Adrian. Take care, mate.
Right, thank you.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you, mate.
Take care.
Bye bye.